I think the point of this whole discussion is that thermoregulation has taken us a long way. We've come a long way in terms of the care of these infants, and survival has been markedly improved because of our approach to thermoregulation. And this effort needs to continue, that we need to fine-tune this. Incubators are getting better, but each incubator is a little different, and we should look and shop carefully for what we do, what we use, and how we use it. We should consider open beds versus closed beds. You know, is it about convenience to the caretaker, or is it about the best care to the baby? And so it is very important to recognize that while it's very convenient to have a baby on an open crib, is it the open bassinet or open radiant warmer, is that the best environment? Do we want to have devices that move up and down and all that? Because those changes, no matter how well the devices work, are changes for the babies. And so perhaps more incubation and sort of leaving the babies alone is the way to go. And we should look aggressively at how we wean the baby and how we use these very important tools. This is a very important tool, and the temperature is a very important vital sign for the baby, and one that we should probably spend a bit more attention to. I'll leave you with this parting word, and I allude to my experience in Japan when I talked to one of the esteemed neonatologists in Japan as I was looking at a baby that was humidified to 100%. So this is a fresh 24-week baby in an incubator, and it was just like a fog in the incubator. And I said to him, great, but you know, how do you examine the baby? And he said, you don't examine the baby, which meant he doesn't touch the baby, he doesn't look at the baby, he puts him in the incubator, lets the baby get rained on for the first 2 weeks. And little unusual for us, but I can tell you that, as you know, survival of preterm babies in Japan is through the roof. It's some of the best in the world, and you know, maybe they have a point there. So as we look around and learn from others, I think incubation, humidification, and our approach to thermoregulation is an important part of the care of babies, maybe has long-term impacts that we have not considered, and moving forward, the devices have to be used to the best ability as even they improve. Thanks for your time, and good luck.